Hey, you guys. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone? Hold on. Let me take my purple haired self off there. I got to change that picture so that I can leave it up there when I want to. How's everyone's Tuesday? Going okay, I hope. Whoops. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Hey, Debbie J, Dark Eyed, Presh. How is everyone? Having a good night, I hope. It's turned cold. It's not warm here. It's like in the 50s, I think, maybe 60s. It's 30 degrees here. Oh my gosh, you guys are freezing? Hi, Miss Lizzie. Hi, Frenchie. Shell Bell, Sicilian. Happy Tuesday, y'all. How are you? Thank you, Sicilian. Well, earlier I had it up more. I was doing my punk rock thing earlier. It looks like more, it gets bigger. It definitely gets bigger. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. Welcome. I couldn't get in my, I don't know what I hit. Hey, lucky lady. I don't know what I hit on my computer, but I couldn't get back to YouTube so that I could do my settings for my live. I usually put it on subscribers only, but it's fine. I'm not monetizing it anyway because I wanted to listen to. Did any of you watch the stuff with Afroman? You know what I'm talking about? He's the one that's saying, because I got high. They broke in his house. Well, they served a search warrant there for like kidnapping and drugs. But he wanted them to fix his doors and stuff when they didn't find anything, and he wouldn't. So he started making songs about him because he was going to try to recoup the money that it was going to take for him to fix his house now, And so he started making songs, but he put the police raid video behind it so you could see the police raiding his house and not finding anything because his house was like fully surveilled on the inside, right? Hi, Granny E. Thank you, Frenchie. But they raided his house. They kicked in his door, messed up his gate. They were going to tear the safe out, except for he had to give his ex-wife the combination to his safe, and he didn't want to. She was on the phone with him, and he was like, just let him tear it out the floor. And then he said his mother-in-law told him, don't let him do that, because if they take your safe and take it back to the police station, they may put something in it and then say that it was in there. So he actually gave his ex-wife the code to his safe. So they open it, and the cop says, I'm going to need a lot of cameras on for this before they open the safe, right? They're so sure that they're going to find something in the safe. So there's like all these cameras and body cams on, and she opens the safe. There's literally nothing in there. I've never seen a safe so empty unless it's at a store. Like, crazy. And he said that he kept his jewelry in it, but I guess he was out of town and he was doing like a show, So I assume he had his jewelry on him, right? Because he was out of town doing a show. So the safe was completely empty. His whole house is painted green. It shows him going through his garages. And then on the warrant, it says that they're looking for drugs, and kidnapping victims. And he's like, in the song, he's like, why does it say kidnapping victims? But we're going to play that song. I didn't monetize the video just so I could play it. I'll go ahead and take that little hit because it's probably copyrighted. But we're going to watch it. Anyway, after he made those songs, the police said that they got harassed so much that they tried suing him for $3.9 million. They tried to get $4 million out of him. Hey, jet lag. Did you cut your hair? You look like my doctor. I did cut my hair. I did cut my hair. Your doctor has nice hair. I'm just playing. Gator Hater, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So they tried to sue him for $3.9 million. I believe the trial, the court itself was yesterday. I believe court was, or last week, I'm sorry. I believe the court itself was last week. And so the only witness that he put up one witness on his side, and it was one of the cops' wives. So it's like one of the, there was like 6 officers, right? And they're like acting like they're just like super damaged because they kicked in his door for no reason, right? Hi, Navajo. Hey, Ragin. Ragin, are you really going to do that for your birthday? Because that looks really fun. That looks really fun, actually. Ragin tagged me in a post for her birthday. Yes, Ragin. Ragin tagged me in a post and said for her birthday, she's going to have everybody dressed up in inflatables, and it looks so fun. Listen, I got inflatable costumes for days. I can dress at least a dozen of you, okay? But it does look really fun. You guys could go out on the river and everything, all dressed up. That's hilarious. Adults need to be kids sometimes. Hey, Share Bear. So yeah, he had one of the songs. He made a whole album, you guys. One of the songs is named. That's the title to it. Randy Watson is a son of a bitch. Hey, Moonlight. That was so awesome. That was our local DJ's party. I said, I know the person. Okay. Right? Dude, that would be so fun. I might have to use that. I might have to steal that at some point when I have people come over. And yeah, that would be so fun. Or if we go on a trip somewhere, like we're doing a road trip, yeah, and somewhere that we're going to stop and stay, everybody has to put on inflatable costumes for that night, whatever we're doing. So fun. Hey, Caper Chick. Yes, Lick 'em Lisa. That was another one. When she was testifying, she was acting like she was just so damaged from it. Like, and I think really all he wanted after they, wrecked all his stuff. After they wrecked all his stuff, I think he just wanted them to apologize and like fix something. But they weren't doing it. And they sued him instead for the music. They said their kids were embarrassed. He had some real raging. Have you seen the clips? Have you seen the clips where he actually shows the clips of like the people? Like, I guess the woman that had initially been busted for something and that the investigators got the source for the warrant from, where she said that he had, kidnapped people and just mountains of illegal stuff in there. He showed a video of her and she's talking in it. And she's like, the cop made me in the interrogation room. I'm like, how? They messed with the wrong dude. Oh my gosh. Yes, Shay played it. Then he remixed it. Look, I'm playing that stuff. I'm playing it. I'm playing the original song where he shows most of the cop stuff. I'm gonna show lemon pound cake tonight. I'm gonna show lemon pound cake, but I have some other videos that he's done since that aren't actual songs. I mean, that where he plays, he went and got his own receipts. You know, he's been doing music forever, so he's probably worth some money. And he has kind of like, I mean, they raided his house, but he has like 8 buildings beside his house that kind of also all look like they might be rooms or small houses. So he's got quite the place back there. He hired half the town and paid them as actors. I mean, I think really he just wanted an apology for them to like help him. But when they didn't, boy, he went off. Went off. Caper Chick. I can't watch it. I mean, I can't wait to watch it with everyone. It's going to be so fun. He ended up winning, you guys. They didn't find him guilty of anything. The cops didn't get $3.9 million. One of the cops came up to him afterwards and was like, hey, you know, like, I'm actually a good guy and I apologize. And like, you try to sue him for $4 million after you went to his house and didn't find what you're looking for at all. At all. So, yeah, just craziness. But it's funny. It's funny craziness. I didn't realize any of this was going on. I don't know where I've been raging. I don't know how I missed it. I didn't know they were taking him to trial. I didn't know that his house had been kicked into. Like, somehow I completely missed this on every social media leading up since what it happened in 2022. Yeah, for 4 years, I somehow didn't run into a single piece of information that any of this was happening. But when the lawsuit went through last week, that's made me realize everything. And now that I'm watching, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best. This is the best. It is so funny. He did it, and it was a small town. No one had heard the songs until the cop tried suing him and then got out. Dummies, you sued Afroman. I'm telling you. It was years ago. See? Somehow I missed it. And I even watch him. So yeah, I didn't even know any of this was going on until he won the other day. And I seen him on a news station. He was on a news station doing an interview after he won. And that's when I seen it. And it made me go back and like look to see like what's going on. Hey, Tennessee Nana. Happy Tuesday. But since then, I mean, he has receipts from like the local crackheads. The local crackheads, like telling all kinds of stories. One of the cops at the sheriff's department had been busted for texting underage girls and still got a job there. Like, he pulled out all the receipts on, he took on the entire police station around there and he won. And they all had a bunch of dirt. And he put it out in his videos. I love it. It's hilarious. Hey, Moonlight. Shay remix Justin Timberlake DUI with his songs also. I've seen that too. Justin Timberlake had got a DUI. He was drunk too. Looking just like himself. You know, anytime a really famous person gets pulled over, you know the cops are like, as soon as they see him eye to eye, they're like, oh shit, come on. Come on. They played the whole 13-minute long Lick 'em Lisa while she was, I know, I seen it. Caper Chick, I seen it. I seen it. It was the funniest shit ever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you, Dorothy and Raging. If y'all can hit the like buttons, haters in the bushes, hit the like button. Haters in the bushes, hit the like button. You want a piece of my pound cake? That cop did stop and look too. He looked down at that pound cake like, man, that looks good. He's like, do you want a piece of my mama's pound cake? Lemon pound cake. So since I wasn't going to do the Epstein, the my next episode of Epstein, I'm waiting to hear back from someone. I'm sure they're busy before I do it. I make sure that I email the people if I'm using any of their video and ask them if I can use it. And then that I have the actual email from them saying that I can before I use it. It's just easier for me. It's just easier. It was so funny. The attorney was explaining WAP. Do you hear him when he asked, the ex-wife was a teacher. He was like, have you heard of a song called WAP? And then he was like, hold on. Let me go ahead and say it because I only want to say this once. He was like, have you heard of a song called Wet Ass? And she was like, yes, one time. The students played it for me. I'm like, oh no. His mind was like, yes, lemon pound cake. Or will you fix my fence in my door? That's another one. That's a really good one. Southern Mutton, what's up? Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Shay called the attorney, Zach Galifianakis. Oh my gosh, and he looks like him too. He's all grown up version. It is. It's Zach. His attorney had a huge beard and mustache. Just huge, big and thick. It was hilarious. He straight up called one of the cops a convicted. I know. Caper Chick, if you go look on his channel, and like after some of the songs, it'll go just to receipts and he'll be like commentating on his receipts. And he actually has like the news source from where it was announced on the news. I guess the cop really was contacting underage people. And he might have been the one that got his babysitter pregnant too, that he mentioned in a song. That had to be true because the look on his face was like, I just got you. I just got you with that one. He said, and stop getting your babysitter pregnant. Oh my gosh. So, Caper Chick, you can't get in trouble if it's true. Can't get in trouble if it's true. So he didn't care on the stand, though. You could tell he was super relaxed. Whatever was going to happen. He said he had like $24,000 worth of damage. While they were there, they were going through his papers. You're supposed to be looking for rugs and kidnapped people that were reportedly in a basement he didn't have in his house. I mean, did they not investigate it all? Because the police can pull up your house and be like, where's the basement? Oh, there isn't a basement. Or just by the shape of his house, it's not a big house, I don't think. It doesn't look like a big house compared to the other buildings. So really, you would know if it has a basement or not. But then again, the things that I've seen in his receipts, a few of the cops have been in trouble before. He even said, one of the cops will steal your pain pills and he'll do a pile of white stuff. And then he says, and when the cops came after you, you hid under the car. I believe that's the same one that had the police report. I mean, the news, when the news was announcing it the next day. I know. That is the funniest part in the songs. He puts up a clip of their part of the warrant of why they're in his house, right? And it says, rug activity. And then it says, and kidnapping. And he was like, what does this search warrant say? He was like, oh, I get the rugs, but why does it say kidnapping? And it just keeps like looping it around. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I don't know what I did to my screen. I need to go to YouTube to play the video. Dang it. I might have messed that up. I hit something on my keyboard. It made my screen way larger than it usually is, and I can't make it smaller. I can't get it to go back. Yeah, damn dang. I know. I kept talking about getting my hair cut. I started having headaches all the time though, and I was like, yeah, I'm really cutting this hair. I'm really cutting it. It's gone. It's gone. I mean, I might look like David Bowie early in the morning. I wonder if that's the right person I'm thinking of. I wonder if it's the right person I'm thinking of. One of those male rock stars. Okay, if I get too hard to sleep and my hair's wet when I go to bed, boy, I get up. It's all over the place. I, yeah, Sting. I might look like a 1980s band member when I wake up. Okay. It just takes a little bit of water and a comb. It's okay. Water and a comb. Once you get it going back the direction it's supposed to be, it's fine. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. Something else. Hey, Shwani. We were just talking about Afroman and his false raid and his subsequent album after that. And then lawsuit, and then he won the lawsuit. But the music and the videos and the receipts are, I mean, they're hilarious. So we are most definitely, I didn't monetize this so I could play the music. I didn't. I'm going to play the music. We're going to have to watch. It's funny. And then I'll do another, the next live I'll do on him and bring the videos that I have some interviews and stuff that he did. But he said he had like $24,000 worth of damage. So, he could have fixed that easily. Because while they were looking for stuff, they were looking through his paperwork. Like, why are you looking through the paperwork in his house? One of them stops and says, like, he says something like he made $370,000 last year or something. So he's like looking through his tax papers. There's no drugs, no kidnap victims in those tax papers. Like, why are you going through his tax papers? I can't wait to see her songs after this trial. Like, he released them. The other attorney, are you making money off of those songs that you just released on Friday? Hey, Misty. He'll make some more. He'll make some more. It's just funny. I'm just catching up on all of it, so it's funny to me. The songs had me laughing. But also, oh my gosh, have you guys, JLR has a lot of attention on him right now. He does. Why am I seeing him everywhere? The New York Post, I mean, on 3 dozen channels, maybe even 4 dozen channels. I mean, there are a lot of people covering him, but YouTube isn't even the worst. Over on Twitter, that's all you see. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot of attention. Now, I know he has what, 500,000 subscribers, so you're obviously okay with attention. All right, some people are okay with attention, but ain't no way nobody's gonna like this kind of attention. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't. It's just crazy. Just so long a day. Oh yeah, Moonlight. I was having headaches. I was waking up with headaches already. But you know why? You go to sleep with hair that's like super long. You lay on it and then you like go to move in the middle of the night, except for you go to move and your hair stops you, makes your neck hurt. I was waking up with headaches. I was trying to keep it like pulled up in a ponytail or in a bun. Then that starts to give you a headache. It was just time to go. It was time to go. I shipped my hair off, so they're supposed to take it with bleach in it now. If they don't, then at least I tried. At least I tried. Either way, it was going off. It was either going to go off and go on her floor, or it's going to go into 2 ponytails into the bag to them. So I did notice afterwards, though, that there are private people that make wigs for kids with cancer, and they do take hair that the big places don't take. So I probably should have sent it to them just to make sure. But I did read that the company I sent them to will take bleached hair. It's never been colored. It's just been bleached. I know. That's a lot of attention, though. Look, I didn't realize. I'm in Plunder's Patreon. I'm in Plunder's Patreon, and Plunder did a live on him, and the entire time she has all of these like court cases that he's filed, and her live's over an hour long. The entire time these different cases are going across the screen and across the screen and across the screen. And some of them I read and I was like, they're moving the whole time, but I'm like, did I just read that? Like, what? Should have sent it to you. Yeah, make a wig. Make some of those, what do you call them? Wefts. Well, which are the wefts? The little pieces of hair that are in the like wax, and then you take a flat iron. Hold on, Rex needs out, you guys. Give me a second, and here is my fake hairstyle. Let me let Rex out. Yeah, so I don't really know my weaves, but there's like, hair weaves that you can get that are like straight and thin, and then you like glue them in, and there's some you can sew in. And then I think these are wefts. I think they call them weft. Let's see. Let's see. Don't ask me why I have 10 packs of these from years and years ago. So you see that tip? They put that tip up by the base of your hair, and then they take a flat iron and they squeeze it. And then you have hair again. I could weft me in some. What you think? I got these years ago when my hair was short before, and I never put them in. I never had anyone put them in. I got like 10 packs of these, but they are 100% human hair. It's Remy. It's Remy. I couldn't imagine someone taking these little bitty hair things and making my thick ass hair. It would take 10 packs. I've had these things for years, Dark Eyed. I'm not putting these in my hair. I thought about it. I wanted to change my hair because I had a big thing to go to, and I wanted to have long hair when I had short hair last time, and I ordered and bought all this stuff, and then I never used it, and now it sits in my garage where I just grabbed it from. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just saying is that what they call these wefts? W-E-F-T? I think this is what they call wefts. Just the little thingies. I couldn't sit there long enough for people to make my thick hair and have enough of these in it to look normal. I'd have to sit there for hours, man. I could never. I'd have to get up, leave, go like 100,000 times if it took hours and hours to do my hair. I'd go crazy. I can't sit still. I'm constantly squirreling. My mind is gone. The purple hair. Oh my God, I bought that. Moonlight, you must not have been here. The other day when I got it cut, I came on and I just had it up there. I had it up there because they knew that I was getting my hair cut, and I was like, yeah, that's it. And I was playing jokes on people earlier in the day and sending them that picture of me with purple hair, like my family. I was like, check it out. And they're like, what did you do? And I'm like, I'm totally more aerodynamic, ain't I? I feel like I'm more aerodynamic. I was messing with them all day. And then when I came live, I did the same thing, but it was just I can't do that purple. Now I could do the mohawk. If I go to the right concert, I'll do my hair in a mohawk like that. I sure will. I mean, I don't care. I like it. Hey, Jane's mom. How are you? Hey, Patsy. Thank you. I watched the replay. Oh, did you? I noticed when I was live, I remembered that there was like a bunch of people that I was messing with earlier in the day that I'd never called back and told them, like, I never let them know that it wasn't my hair. So yeah, I had to go let them know that that wasn't actually my hair. People are happily, especially like my old, a couple older family members are like, thank God. But I was like, just imagine, like, that color purple. Will you bring the hamster ball? That's one thing I don't have. I don't have a hamster ball. I wish I had a hamster ball. I do. I wish I had a hamster ball. Those things are expensive as shit. Did you know that? Those hamster balls are high. I want to say they're like $400 or $500 for a hamster ball. She was just blowing some money back then, and she ordered them both a hamster ball. I think those hamster balls would be fun, though, on the water, going down a hill into the water. It might even be fun. Have you seen that video where they use one with a guy in it? And they hit it with the golf club. And then they take the video and make it actually shoot off in the air. But, the actual video, he probably didn't fly very far. He just went down the hill faster. A lot faster. A lot. But I wish I could. She was blowing more than hamster balls. Those human hamster balls are expensive, okay? They're like 6 foot tall. They got to make sure everybody fits in them. They're expensive. I mean, it's an entire payment to get one of those bad boys, all right? So if anyone has a hamster ball they would like to donate to me or sell cheap, let me know because I do want one. I do. I would take you guys in there with me, though. I'll take my camera and you could go with me. Believe me. She always blows her money in others as well. Hey, if she getting it free, she getting it free from Mike for nothing. She couldn't even stay there and he was paying the bills there, which is crazy. I mean, insanity. Sure, me too. I couldn't do it. Tink will let you borrow it. You think she still has it? It's probably popped. The squirrel chewed through it. The dogs bit it 50,000 times. They were like, finally, I got a toy. I was going to say, oh, okay. What? 600. I just, see, I told you they're expensive. They're expensive. And that's super expensive for like a costume for one thing to go roll around in. But you know what? I don't know. You could probably get $600 worth of fun out of that thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could get $600 worth of fun out of something like that. Hold on, y'all. My co-host is crying at the door. Hello. Welcome in. I don't understand how you can open every door in the house except for this one. Okay, you can't. You can't fit under there with me. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now you just get in where you can fit in, buddy. Yeah, sorry, you guys. He's knocking my desk everywhere. No, you're going to go look through everything? Okay, I got you. It's okay. Listen, I need to hold the mouse, if that's okay. Why you guys, he just put his head under my arm and was like, so I couldn't touch the mouse. I'm sorry. You don't care if I'm live? You need scratched? You're not even going to let me get my mouse? Look, he's freaking smiling. Rex, I can't show you. Rex, did you just fart? No, come on. Let's go. Don't come back in here. Oh, Rex. I swear that better not stink. Let me light a candle. Oh my gosh. Why is the wick not? Why? Why is the wick buried? It's brand new. Peppermint white mocha. Whoops. Smells great. I don't smell anything bad, you guys. It must have not stank too bad, but we still gonna light this candle. Also, someone bought me this candle a long time ago. A relaxing candle to help you calm down. See, now this is the time. Look, I've had it for a couple years. Now is the time I need to calm down because Rex just came in here and farted while I was scratching him. Hey, Emwit, how are you? As soon as he sat down, it's like gravity, okay? Rex is so big that when he sits down. Yeah, peppermint white mocha. I think it's a Starbucks. Is it a Starbucks candle, you guys? And then I think they just put this on the other side. I like it. It's been a decoration, but that could have been a real dangerous situation right there, you guys. If that thing fat shaming him, it's a Frenchie. I would never. Rex is not fat, okay? He is big boned. Yes, he's big boned. He's not fat, okay? My boy's big boned. But his big bones, when he sits down, the pressure I've been noticing since he got old a lot when he sits down, he farts. Oh, we may need to get the boy some Depends, okay? All right? Depends. Call the ASPCA. He's being harassed. He got put out. When Finn relaxes and his back, he farts. I'm telling you, every time he sits down, it's like the weight of the back of him going down. Just can't help it. Hey, Flash, how are you? Please tell me you cut your hair like this. No, I didn't cut it. I cut my hair off, my ponytails. I didn't cut my hair. I put some blonde in it, which I'm going to put some more blonde in it. It's going to be more blonde next week. I had to let it grow out some. It's so short. It's hard. It's hard to bleach. It's so short in some places. I couldn't even like get a hold of it to put it on the foil. Milo turns around like, who's that? Rex is like, yeah, I did it. And there goes my butt again. He has no reaction at all. I meant fart. Oh, you're good. Rex will be 11 in a few months, actually. I hate that too because bigger dogs, the bigger the dog, usually the shorter the lifespan. So hate that. Get the lamp for candles. I love them. No open flames. Still smell great. I haven't seen those. So it's not. Oh no, Flash, it's gone. It's shaved. It's shaved off. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, thanks. Then we'll be 11 in September. I'm not sure of Rex's exact birthday. We already celebrate it in October. Because we got him in November. He was like 6 to 7 weeks old. So just try to count it back. But oh my gosh, I hate it. I want him to be younger. He started acting weird a couple weeks ago, and my husband was freaking out. I mean, he was texting me like, I think something might actually be wrong. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. But he took him to the vet. It was gas. The weird thing, like, is it the food that we feed them that gives them gas? Because Wah did the same thing. Remember, he couldn't walk. He couldn't even walk, and we took him to the vet. He could not walk. He couldn't get up and walk to the vet. We thought he was dying. The vet took him in the back to do his exam, and he came right back like within like 2 minutes. And he said that Wah let out a huge fart and just like jumped up on the bed and was like walking around. I never know when you're screwing with me or not, right? Well, when I was cutting my hair, they were like, that's a wig, right? Like, that's a wig. That better be a wig. No way, that's a wig. They were like, the chat was like, no, that's a wig. No, it wasn't. 2 of my neighbors' dogs died within a week. Oh, that sucks. The kittens are not even 1, so I have a long time. I know, and cats. I heard cats live like 20 years, don't they? Don't they live they live way longer than dogs. Hey, Van Life. My husband paid $400 for a pup to fart in the office. I'm not moving to fine. I'm telling you. My dog Chihuahua, he did the same thing. But they did give us like some medicines and some vitamins, but they still charge us. It wasn't 400, I don't think. I hope not. All right, Rex, I'm giving you another chance. I don't know what you got to do, bro. But if you go to sit down, I need you to like squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze your butt cheeks on the way to the floor. I need you to help me out here. This office is not big enough for you, me, and your gas. Good boy. He's all the way laid down, you guys. We made it. Y'all may actually see me get gassed up in here. I'm already looking for another golden doodle. My doodles are getting a bit older, but I want another puppy in the house. I know what's wrong, but that's the way I look at it. Well, I mean, Flash, if you know you always want to adopt, like, I can't bring any puppies here. I can't. And that's why I never understood Tink's dumbass always talking about Beezer was treating Lola because I wanted Lola. Like, no, I didn't. You do not know Rex. Obviously, Rex does not like any other animals. Okay, none. He likes the one that he's been going to daycare with since he was a puppy, and he only gets to see them at school, or sometimes they have a Sunday walk thing that we used to participate in that I haven't participated in since COVID. So those are the only dogs he gets along with. Okay, any other dog he will fight. Okay. But I mean, that's not even the first, second, or third reason. But I mean, that's a good reason, right? That's why I can't get another dog. Chihuahua ran Rex, but Rex does not like other animals at all. My cat Periwinkle is 15. She's a trip. Right. Pinch your pennies, man. I need you to get to the floor without doing that again. That. We do have a cat, though. We have a cat. We had a turtle. I put the turtle out in the garden during the day because I thought the turtle can go out in the garden. He can like run around and eat all the bugs and, the green leaves and vegetables. He used to eat like my strawberries. So I would put the turtle outside in my garden during the day and let him stay out there. And he would like bury himself down in the dirt. And one time he ran away. So I'm looking for my turtle, and I see my neighbors in their backyard. He was cleaning his pool. And I said, if you guys see a turtle, can you let me know? Because we lost a turtle. And his wife's standing over there, and his wife goes, does it have a name? I'm like, well, it has a name, but it doesn't come like a dog or a cat, lady. The way she said it was hilarious, but we both started laughing. She started laughing too, because I was like, did she really just ask me if my fucking turtle had a name? Like it was going to come. I rescued her at 8 weeks old. Oh, we got our cat. We got our cat when our cat was already grown. We adopted our cat as a grown cat. But that also was when Rex was little. Rex gets along. He's used to all the animals that we had when we lived in the country. Besides that, he doesn't like other animals. He don't. He just don't. Flash, Rex will be 11 this year in October. That's when I know the year will be right. I don't know if it's actually October. I'm just going by how old he was and when I got him. We had a turtle we picked up 10 years ago, a box turtle. That's what mine was. What are those red sliders? That's what I had. It disappeared under the ground for 2 years, then came back, and we haven't seen it since. I had one like 20, 30 years ago too, when my boys were young. And I used to do the same thing. I would put him out in the garden out back during the day. And we had a cage for him. And one day he got lost when he was in the house, and we didn't see him. We was looking everywhere for him. Somehow we just assumed that he got out somehow. I was sitting in the living room one day, and I just happened to look up. I had lace curtains. This fucker had climbed the lace curtain. So he's like in the top of the lace curtain, like hooked by one arm. And he's just like hanging there. This is like a month later. This turtle was fine when I got him down. There was absolutely nothing wrong. He's just hanging up there like Michael Jordan's freaking signature little dude. I got him down and out of there. He started eating like there was nothing wrong with him. I was like, bro, you just hid in the living room curtain for an entire month. No one's seen you. No one. He was a box turtle. Older dogs can teach a youngin'. Yeah, Shawnee, that's true. Older dogs also fight a youngin', a puppy. Pets are treated better than most humans. Oh, Share Bear's pets are treated. Well, yeah, isn't that how it's supposed to be? When we went to an interview for kittens, she said they live to be 20. Do you have any plans? Oh, she just wrote y'all off. Was she over there telling fortunes? She thought you wasn't gonna be here in 20 years. Talk about it. What you trying to say, lady? We'll be 11 years old in July. Oh, 11. That's 3 dogs turning 11. Our dogs are the same age. We live close. We could get them together to play, except for my dog. I could have brought Wah. Wah was super friendly. I had to put down my 18-year-old cat in January. My granddaughter took me to the shelter, adopted me a silly, bratty ginger cat, named him Moses. Kittens are the best. They have so much energy, man. Some are just wild. I had a neighbor. They had a cat named Spaz. Okay, he earned that name. I'm telling you, this cat was crazy, and they never did get it to stop spazzing out. It eventually grew up, and I mean, you could be over there sitting in their living room having a calm conversation, and this damn cat would jump out from the windowsill, like already in the and go right by you and scratch the hell out of you and land over there. It's like, what the hell? Why in the hell did it just do that? But his name was Spaz, and he earned that name. The cat really was crazy, but I mean, he was just crazy. I inherited my daughter's 10-year-old golden retriever named Trump. Now you got me adding up my dog's age. Hold up, right? Right. Okay, so listen. Oh, back to Plunder. So I'm in Plunder's Patreon, so she posts the stuff in there. So I'm watching it. The video, she let it out. It's on YouTube now, but it has all these cases going by. And some of the stuff I read in there, I was like, did I just see that? And is very territorial, unfortunately. I'm telling you. These dogs are like that anyway. They just like their families, and that's about it. I mean, like I said, if he goes to daycare, he's fine. Wah and the cat, he's okay. Wah was his master. Rex never realized he outgrew Wah. I'm never, not for a day. He used to look down at Wah and just be waiting for Wah to tell him what to go do. My doodle is 10. Nice. Came home today, and I was a little sad. Trep came up to me and put her paw on my chest hair. Aw. That cat was telling you it was time to go home, visit over. I know. It was such a spaz, though. It made me laugh. Okay, so listen. I had to Google that. I really wasn't believing some of the stuff that I was reading about the court cases that were filed. But he sued George W. Bush, Queen Elizabeth, and Nostradamus. Nostradamus and Plato, a planet, sued a planet. And his mom and his dad. He he sued Grand Theft Auto because he said their video game got him sent to prison. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, in that lawsuit, it said the gaming industry caused prison violence. He tied it again to Grand Theft Auto. Other inmates became violent due to the influence of the game. Hold on. I'm just going to go back. Yes. It's just some of the like it has the list of, it's like you try to sue the past, the present, mythology, geology, corporation, space itself. He once sued himself. He sued himself. He sued himself, you guys. Hold on. I actually, there's the defendant lists are George W. Bush. These aren't all of them. Queen Elizabeth II, Plato, Nostradamus, a little mix of modern leaders and people who've been dead for thousands of years, you know, just the normal. The Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and ancient Greece. The Holy Grail, the Garden of Eden, the 13 tribes of Israel, Norse gods, the Eiffel Tower, the Appalachian Trail, the Grand Canyon. The planet of Pluto. Allegedly from all the court paperwork. Google, Microsoft, the Guinness Book of World Records, which he's in there for the most lawsuits filed. The Guinness Book of World Records. He also had, he sued all terrorists. Time travel. He implied time travel in some of the court documents. All defendants are part of a vast conspiracy responsible for damages against me, was the general argument. And that in that case specifically, all the people I just named were all in litigants in one lawsuit. All the planets of people and all the things. That was one lawsuit. People, places, things. Hold on. Oh, there's so many. One of his filing named 790 plus defendants in a single case. So it said like if it were me, it would be like Tragic TV suing 790 plus names down the page. Could you imagine? It was probably 3 pages of names of the defendants. 790 plus defendants on one case. One. Sicilian, hold on. It's in here somewhere. There's a quote. It has little quotes of each case that was filed, the paperwork. Anyway, one of the wildest filings was a 790 plus defendant in a single case. Hold on. Dun, 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 what's up? Crack is whack. Crack is whack. I'm a Karen. I'm asking for every fucking manager there is. Is there a manager of YouTube that I can call? Does YouTube have a manager? Because I need to speak to them. I need to speak to every fucking manager there is, okay? I have the haircut for it. It's going down everywhere I go. Grocery store, gas station, nothing off limits. I'm carrying everything. Anyway. Let me see. Let me see the ones I haven't. Okay. One of them was a grand theft auto lawsuit for putting him in prison. He claimed grand theft auto made him commit his crimes. The game caused other inmates to become violent towards him, and somehow it was responsible for his incarceration. He argued the game put me in prison. Tried to insert himself in the Madoff scandal. I didn't hear about this one. He attempted to join the case against Bernie Madoff. His claim was that he met Madoff on a dating site and personally taught him identity theft, but the case was tossed instantly for no evidence, allegedly, according to the court papers. Hey, Dukes. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Free stuff. Yes. I'm going to need something free. Look, my eyes were watering all the way to Starbucks one day, and I pulled up there and forgot that I had mascara on, and it had leaked all the way down. So I guess they thought I cried all the way there, but the sun was really bright. The chick took off one of my coffees. I actually felt bad. I was like, I could have paid for that, but thank you. Hi, Mama Goose. You have a Karen face down. Oh, man. The manager. I want the manager now. If you don't call the manager, I'm calling everybody. I'm calling the police on you because I'm a fucking raging bitch, okay? I'm going to call the police on you. Stop it right now. Get out of my way. Let me in front of you in line. I want my shit free. Let's see. A lawsuit for Guinness World Records. He sued for a record that didn't exist. He believed they were going to name him most litigant man ever, so naturally he sued. They said the category isn't even real, so he's not even in there. You have to wear the Karen clothes? Man, do the glasses work? Hold on. All I have is pink glasses. What in the hell? I can't see nothing out of these. These things instantly make me want to go. Right. Just kidding. Okay, we're not doing that. He owes the courts for all of these lawsuits. I know. That's another thing. They actually did put something on him where he has to prepay. You know, most people will file stuff. He has to pay for that before he can file anything. I want free coffee. Right. No. Because I just want it. Okay. A $63 trillion lawsuit he sued Michael Vick. And his claim was he had bearerist with a T connections. And his demand, he wanted $63 trillion. $63 trillion. Okay. Michael Vick don't have $63 trillion. Judge called it basically nonsense and threw it out. He filed suit saying he had affairs with George Steinbrenner, whoever that is. I have no idea. Perez Hilton. I've heard of him before. I don't know who George Steinbrenner is. It said it included claims like buying a $23,000 ring and being in secret relationships. It was dismissed for being completely fabricated. Let's see. He sued things that aren't even people. Adolf Hitler's political party, the 13 tribes of Israel, Nordic gods, and the dwarf planet Pluto. Courts basically said this isn't how lawsuits work. We can't sue Pluto because there's no way to hold Pluto responsible, is my guess, is what the court was thinking. I mean, what? So, hey, Jerry. Happy Tuesday. All right. And in a bonus, sued himself in at least one filing. He filed handwritten lawsuits nonstop from prison. Courts eventually tried to ban him from filing more cases. I guess they made it where when they would read the outgoing mail from the inmates, because they read that shit. Well, back then they do. I don't know if they still, well, of course, they still read everything. It's prison, for fuck's sake. So they used to read the mail and then send it out, and they'd read the mail before they let it come in, right? So the courts gave the prison like some kind of authority to like read them, and if they don't think that it's even a legit case, to not even send it through the mail service anymore. Let me see. So yeah, 2,600. He filed 2,600 lawsuits. And I believe that numbers went up because I think the 2,600 was just while he was in jail. So that's went up, but yeah. Yeah, so I never knew all that stuff about him. I had never heard none of that. But when I heard Plunder and she had all those cases going across, and you're like seeing all these cases like him versus the Kardashian, him versus the Kardashians, and then like him versus the president, and him versus Perez Hilton, and just like all these names, because the whole time she's talking, all these cases are going across, and that live lasted an hour. So it was like all the filings from the 2,600, probably 3,000 by now cases. And it just like ran in front of her the entire live for an hour. It was crazy. You sued yourself, allegedly, according to the paperwork. Are banned from suing while Tink banned from 2 counties. She can still sue people, though. She's doing good. That makes sense then. He knew he wasn't going out in the mail. He did. Well, no, all those got actually filed, but eventually a court judge was like, you have to pay for it up front. They gave the prison like the right to just send them back, but that was after thousands of cases, and none of them, he never won, not one of them. I read somewhere he never won any. 0. Nothing. Could you imagine being sued by your own fucking kid? I could not. I couldn't. I wouldn't, man. That's weird. But yeah, he's been all over the place. I've never seen him be covered like that. I first seen it on Twitter like a week or 2 ago. I can't believe. Right. What did you sue Pluto for? No one's ever been there. What did it do to you? What did it do to you? Exist? Did he sue Guinness Book after winning the suit? No, listen, he never won it. He said he anticipated they were going to put him in there as the winner, so he pre-sued them. And then they were like, we don't even have that category. It's true. Look it up. Guinness Book of World Records answer was, we don't have a category for that. How are you going to win a category we don't have? But then again, but I mean, could you imagine? Because if he was in the same place, well, I guess they wouldn't go out to the same courthouse. Wait, if he was in prison when he was suing people, and then would they all go to the same courthouse? Like, would those papers be being filed locally to him? I wonder if they all went to the same courthouse. That would be crazy. That's he like try to tie their whole courthouse up where they couldn't take any more cases. Shawani, has anyone researched the plaintiff? What plaintiff? He was the plaintiff. Or are you talking about the woman of the current stuff? I've seen people have. I mean, I've seen a couple of them that said something about her history. I don't really remember what it was, to be honest. I never was like, I wasn't, I mean, I'd seen some of the stuff, but I didn't pay much attention until I seen all those cases and just the names going across with them. Because I was like, does he know all these people? And then when I got over there and listened to it, no, these are just cases. He filed cases against them. So they like got, I don't know if they even got served. Did it get far enough to get served? It had to. Hey, Stephanie, I did. I cut my hair. I kept saying I can't watch him and all these fake messages. No, it's just creepy when he says, come on in his hands. Yeah, Dukes, it's on. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh man, that's just crazy. And his recent, yeah, I can't remember, right? She's like, help me out. She's on YouTube now, but she used to do something else. I can't remember. I could not remember. But Shawani, there's something like that going on here. Like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, that just left. Squirrel. Hers isn't better. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, I don't think it really matters on the past. Like, I don't think anyone in a relationship should be putting their hands on each other. I mean, either side, the dude or the woman. I feel like if you got to beat them, you don't need them, okay? If you got to beat them, you don't need them. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone like was. I don't understand. But yeah, I don't think you should do that to people. Most definitely. Just like if she did it to him, had she did it to him, I would expect everyone would be on the lives talking about her like this, because some guys do get beat on, y'all. There is really like there's some guys that get domestically abused. There's some violent women out there that will put the flip-flops on their man and that probably get away with it a lot because they're women, which ain't right. If you put your hands on them, then you should just go to jail. I think it's just a ploy being pinned till I think they all gave up. You don't lay your hands on anyone on the DV. And right, exactly. Just I don't believe anybody should do that. Because I've seen some videos where some men or the girls are like beating on the dudes. I'm like, dude, just fight her back. I mean, if I hit a dude, I'm expecting they're gonna fight me back. I am. I mean, I don't expect a dude to just stand there if you're gonna fight him. So, like, if I hit a dude, I'm expecting he's gonna fight me back because I'm not unrealistic. So I don't put my hands on people that I don't feel like fighting. That's worked for me my entire life. If I put my hands on you, I expected that fight. Can you imagine all the people deep diving this? Yes. Dukes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I didn't even plan on talking about him, but just there's so like when I go through to try to find something to watch and it's just in the regular like For You page on just about any social media. Like if I'm on the X, that's where I've seen it. I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it on YouTube, everywhere. But I tend to listen to Plunder more than a lot of people because I like her channel, and I feel like she puts out a lot of good information. She's not somebody that's all dramatic and into the drama, and she speaks well. Hey, Gotti girl. So yeah, I like watching her. I mean, I feel like she has an IQ over, normal, or at least in a range. Mental is way worse than my opinion. Right, raging? I'd rather just take it and go on. Take it and go on. Yeah, it is. It's everywhere. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. That's what made me think of it because I'm like, that's all I see. She does. She researches. I mean, she gets all the way to the bottom. She did say that she's going to be getting like the court filings and stuff. So I know that they'll be in Patreon. But the good thing about being in her Patreon is that she has a thing in there where she will put her all her videos and all of her FOIA reports and stuff like that, and you're able to buy a copy for yourself so that you can use it as content with her permission. So whenever she covers something that we need to grab a video, or she has the video of whatever we're talking about, then I can go in there and grab all those and just play them. Sorry. Hey, guy girl, how you been doing? How you doing? I think I'm good on this candle now, but it does smell really good. Was this a Starbucks? I think this is a Starbucks candle because look, that looks like their writing, their font and everything. So they must have sent me a Starbucks candle because of my addiction. Because of my addiction. See, look, they look exactly the same. Oh, I just do hot wax everywhere, all across my lap, y'all. Look. What's that look like? Look, all my fucking haters just took a picture of that. She nasty. Look, she got a nut coming down her leg. Just remember, you haters, I gave that one to you. Hey, Hunter's mama. Hi, that hi guy. Anyway, I was going to show you this font. This has to be I feel like it would say Starbucks, but if that's not a Starbucks candle, then that's a damn knockoff Starbucks candle. Because that looks too much alike, don't it? Yeah, it does. I did. I cut my hair off, God girl. It's shaved. That won't be hot this summer. It'll be a hot girl summer, but I won't be the hot girl. I'm late as usual. Love your hair. Oh, thank you, Hunter's mama. Now I got wax. Is that just gonna come off in the washer? I probably shouldn't put that in the washer, huh? I'll get some wax paper and an iron and just usually if you spill wax, put a piece of wax paper over it and put your iron on low and then just iron the back of the piece of wax paper and it usually will suck most of the wax up with it. Just I don't know, FYI. Just useless useless knowledge. I have a lot of useless knowledge. That's not the only place it's at on my pants. It's all the way across me because I was going to compare those and it went like this. It's right there. It's on my carpet. It's down on my leg. It's up on my thigh over here. Hey, KK. Thank you. Ice cubes? I've never heard of ice cubes for wax. I use wax paper in a clothes iron. When it's in carpet anyway. I'm assuming. I may just chip it off and then throw it in the washer anyway and just take a chance. Live a little bit. The only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to have wax on a few more things. Who cares? It really was. What, is it really wax tragic? Well, it won't be when that screenshot gets out. I'm sure she was standing in front of Epstein. He was getting a massage, and now look at her pants leg. Right, the kinky stuff. Where's my whip? I do own a couple of whips, but they're real ones for horses. They're not play ones from like Hustlers or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Not Victoria's Secret. I forget what those stores are called. Christie's Toy Box. That's what they're called in Oklahoma. Christie's Toy Box. You don't have any. I'm telling you, I didn't have it lit very long. It's all the wax that had melted out of the middle part right there. It's gone now. It's all over the place. I use ice cubes to get gum off the stuff. Yeah, I heard of that. I have heard of that. Well, it looks a little better, y'all. I don't know. Not really. It didn't really get no better. Oh, well, yeah, it did. Hey, look at that. We just got the sex off. Well, Dukes, yeah, of course. I don't know why Hustlers kept coming to mind. I think that's a magazine. I just couldn't. My mind was like, no, I'm buffering right now. I'm not going to say it. Not going to help you. I had a friend that used to work at a sex shop. We've had stories about him before. His truck broke down across the river at a strip club in the middle of the night, and I got there and his girlfriend was on a leash and didn't have no clothes on. Good times. Yeah, good times for them, I suppose. Oh, for them. La Video was ours, and it's still there. Oh, really? That high guy? You are the store itself. What those ball gags running these days? That high guy. I need three or four of those. I feel like this year there's some people that are going to need gifted ball gags just so they can shut the fuck up. Not really so much for the wham bam. Not so much for the intention they were made for, just, you can't really go wrong. Has been next to the tattoo shop. Made me go, somebody likes pain. Somebody likes pain. And the entire stuff going for about $14.89. He said $14.89. Shipping's $4.99. I can get it to you. I can get it to you by Saturday. Exactly that high guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, just give them out as gifts. Maybe you can have fun with them more than anything. Can you just match them to your outfit and wear them whenever you're around me? My ex-husband thought he embarrassed me by taking me to a bigger city, to a sex shop in a bigger city. I'm too curious. I had to ask what different things were for. Embarrassed him. Well, Mama Goose, you did great. You did great. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, you think you're gonna embarrass me? I'm about to ask about everything I see in here. What is that? What's that used for? Where do you put that? Which lube is better? Babe, which lube do you like me to use on you? Oh yeah, I'll meet you there. You want to embarrass me? I'll meet you there. It's gonna get real off up in here. Thank you, not but a thing. I love getting to tattoos. If I had more money, I would be covered. Covered. You know what? I'd actually like to I would like to get like something down my spine, but I heard that it hurts. I have 2 tattoos that I got when I was really young. If I hadn't got them then, I probably wouldn't have any because I don't like them. So I'll probably get them taken off, or I may just wait until I get old and wrinkly and they just sag everywhere, and I'll just be like, I'll just look like a puddle of nothing. I have him. You know what? I love sleeves. I do. I love tattoos. I love the sleeves. I just couldn't imagine sitting there. That's my thing. I can't sit anywhere for that long. Like when I was getting my hair cut the other day, I was like, oh, come on. Like, I need to get up. I gotta go do something. My daughter-in-law has a tattoo down her spine. Yeah, I heard it's the most like it hurts a lot because of the bone. But that's where I would want it. I would want a really petite looking like design down my backbone. I want another tattoo. I'm old and wrinkly already. Look, while I'm saying this, if someone was here, like my son had a friend that was a tattoo artist, so both of my sons had a lot of tattoos, like a lot of tattoos, and because he would just do them when they were sitting around at the house. So I mean, probably if he was just sitting around and I could just not pay full price, because tattoos are super expensive, and I could get his level of work, I'd probably get a bunch. You get them one at a time, not all at once. Yeah, see, I've seen people get them done all at once. There's a guy in Oklahoma City that is so good at portraits. I mean, they are beautiful. He is so good at portraits, but he does his portraits by all day sessions. Like, I don't know what an all day session is. I expect it's like 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that. But you get him for the whole day. It's thousands of dollars. I want to say it's $3,000 for a full day. That's what he charges. Now they have anesthesia tattoos. They put you under. I don't know if they have it in the US. What, Sicilian? I have never heard of that. Do we have that in the US? The ones that say faith, etc. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Most people do get tattoos like one at a time because each thing is like represents something else, right? Or a story or a representation of something. That's probably why I don't like mine because they're not a representation of anything. I was just young and just got some tattoos. There was no thought, no nothing. I mean, they're nothing bad or anything. Yes, a guy on TikTok had it done in the Philippines. Wow. I found it relaxing. I almost fell asleep. Some people like it. Some people get addicted to tattooing. Once they get so many of them, they are addicted. They're just like, I need another. I need another. I have a friend like that. I mean, she works 2 jobs so she can spend her money on tattoos. But her tattoos are gorgeous. She even has glow in the dark tattoos. My daughter got her first tattoo at 18. She has a fairy blowing bubbles across her back, really big. Oh, see, I bet you that's cute. I fell asleep getting my tattoo relaxes me. Yeah, see, some people they actually like it. See me, the whole thing with me, it wouldn't be pain or anything. I just want to leave. Like I hate sitting still. I do. Just me and my freaking ADHD. Constantly got to be doing something or I can't stay on task. Hey, Princess Raven. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, some people love it. They do. And listen, if you can get good artists and good tattoos, they look great. Especially in the summer. Like if you can show them, wear clothes that show them. I love tattoos. Some people's look really nice. They do. No, tomorrow's hump day, you guys. I spent my entire weekend with a huge bump on my tailbone. It was completely huge. Just got that taken care of, I believe, yesterday. So I'm like still catching up on sleep because once you're in pain for like hours and hours and hours, it starts to really suck, especially that level of pain. Mine are all colored. I have one portrait of my wide-eyed girl, my son and grandson's name in a heart. Oh, I do any of you have tattoos on the top of your feet? I've seen a couple people with tattoos like flowers and vines going down their feet. They look really pretty. I like those. I like the top of the foot tattoos that like go up around the ankle. Super cute. My tattoos I got on my wrist when I was going through an emotional time says stay strong, others. Oh, yes. And believe. Very nice. Do you have a high tolerance for pain? Yeah. I have a skin disease, so I get really painful. You remember when Ski had that thing on his ear? I get those. I get those all over my skin. Anywhere where it bends, like in the bends, the back of my knee, where my leg bends, my armpit, my tailbone. I think that's about all of it. Whoa, what did that say? What did that say? Hold on. I gotta go to my scanner, y'all. Okay. All right. Sorry, my bad. I've been getting them so much that most of them don't hurt. Like that one on his ear probably wouldn't have hurt me. Most of them don't hurt me when I get them now, but my tailbone ones, they hurt. They hurt really bad. They do. Those are like the most painful ones that I can get are on my tailbone. And usually they like drain fast, but I had to actually like cut this one. So I've been just sleeping a lot ever since I finally got some relief because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. No tossing and turning because I kept waking up. It was hurting. I couldn't walk because it just hurt. It was not a good time. I couldn't eat because I was in so much pain. So I didn't eat for like 3 days. I believe stress brings those out. Yeah, Sicilian. I have a skin disease. It's caused by my immune system. So I take a medicine every month that suppresses my immune system, but I still get these bumps every once in a while. It seems like the medicine's starting not to work as much as it used to the previous years because I'm getting them more than I usually do. Awesome, Duke. You're welcome to come over here anytime you want. Most definitely. There's no one that I don't like invite over here. We're just usually over here chilling. Not a lot of bullshit going on. A coworker used to herself, she had back tattoo and would fall asleep during the set. Oh wow, Navajo. One of my daughter's sisters does that. She does. And I did not know it. I didn't know it because their dad didn't tell me that his other daughter was doing that to herself. So my daughter had passed out and she fell down the bleachers at her school when she was in high school at a football game. Hey, Chickie. She blacked out and fell down the bleachers at a football game in high school. And they took her to the Trauma One Center because like she had gotten hurt on the way down. So they took her to the Trauma One Center and her dad met me and my husband over there with my other daughter and he brought a couple of her sisters and like they're in there in her room and I was out in the hallway talking to the doctor and they're in her room and I walk in there and I just see I see him on her arm and I go, what the fuck are those? And like he looked at me like stop and I was like, okay, like instantly stopped. And but I did not realize like and I've been around her ever since she was like tiny. I just don't understand how I didn't realize. But I guess they must have been under a shirt or something. But luckily, when we stepped outside, he had told us that she had gotten help and like they weren't none of them were new or anything. She had gotten over it. So that's what's up. I love that for everyone. Most definitely. Rex, are you getting restless? Do you want to go on a walk? Rex, you want to go on a walk and go bye-bye? And go bye-bye? Huh? Come on, let's go. Well, you guys, I'm going to jump off of here. But listen, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll schedule a live and we'll do that Afroman videos. We'll do the Afroman and then we can watch the music videos that he made. We're just going to do everything at once. I'll do it tomorrow evening. I'll put the Epstein one back another couple nights because Afroman is something that's actually fun. It's going to be fun. You take the same medicine as my husband. He had to change to something else. Unfortunately, it stopped working. Oh, crap, Navajo. I've been feeling like it's stopped working. But I was thinking maybe they were just getting through. I was hoping it wasn't because, man, I don't want to go back to having no medicine. Anyway, you guys, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by to chit chat with me. Have a good hump day tomorrow. Man, that high guy, you are not lying. Afroman, he did his thing. It's hilarious. But I'll come back. I'll schedule a live tomorrow night around the same time, you guys, and we'll do the Afroman thing. And I won't monetize it so we can listen to his music too. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.